So part 1 was just uploaded, and now I am filming part 2, and I want to state again that all of the answers are based upon Columbia Basin Job Corps in Moses Lake, Washington, and based upon my trade, CNA. And let's just get into it. So the 5th question is, do they pay you a lot? To answer that question correctly, no, they do not. They pay me $23.01 every 2 weeks. Some trades get paid more, but I think that 23 is the average. I do know that the new inputs do get paid like $15, like for 1 week. I don't know why that is, but that's just how that 1 week goes. So we do not get paid a lot, and I think it has to do with it varies depending on our trade. Everyone in CNA gets paid at 23, and then other areas and other trades get paid more. Like for example, my ex-boyfriend is in maintenance, and he gets paid I think like 63 every 2 weeks. I don't know, like I think I asked him once, and he told me a number, which, he does a lot, so he deserves to get paid a lot. I mean, like, he doesn't just do maintenance to learn how to do stuff, he actually does the work. Like, when I first got here, I was shocked at the pay. Like, I was thinking, I'm getting paid $23 because I used to work at a deli, where I was paid nearly $400 a week, and I dropped down to $23. But you start to appreciate having money. It doesn't matter the amount, you appreciate having the money. Which some people still complain about it. I'm just happy to get paid. I'm getting paid not next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, so that's gonna be nice. I can go to the store and buy some food. The 6th question is, do you get a lot of support in classes? In CNA in general, my trade instructor says that my door is always open, so if you have any questions, you can ask her, and she will help you. But most of it, as I said in part 1, it is a self-taught, so you can focus on one chapter specifically and focus on it as much as you need, because it's not like you have to stay with the flow of the class. So you kind of help yourself with the pace, and you also have help with the trade instructor, but that's pretty much it. There are some times where you can get extra help, especially like if on a test, like if you failed and you've kind of failed miserably, she will talk to you and kind of like find out, why you're so low, like are you studying enough, and she'll help, but it's not like high school where you have someone walking around the room, helping. In some of those classes where they're kind of like, well, do you understand this? Like, no, it's all by yourself, but you do get help from the trade instructor. The 7th question is there any roommate drama? I've never experienced roommate drama yet. I am currently an input leader, which means that I am the leader for the new inputs, the new students that are coming in. In fact, the current inputs have left because I'm getting new inputs on Tuesday, which they are in a new environment, so there isn't going to be drama. But in other rooms, there's fiction. Okay, a little bit of arguing there. So that kind of answers my question, or answers your question. There is some drama within roommates, especially it's really bad. Like I mentioned in part 1, there are from different backgrounds, and it's one thing to put them in a campus, but it's another thing to put them in the same room, which I haven't really seen, or like I don't know who's getting along, because it's not my business, but I'm sure there's some drama. I, in particular, don't know, because they're either A, good at hiding it, or 2, there isn't any. But I'm not sure about other dorms, but it can happen. Like I said, there are some fights. They're not many are physical, but yelling matches. But there is drama. There's always drama, but that is mainly the dorm itself that has drama, not necessarily roommates. So let's move on. The last question is, how big are your classrooms? Well, this is kind of interesting, and I'm going to try and get this in as quick as possible. The classes fluctuate because there's also education and there's also life skills. So 1 week, someone could be in CNA. The next week, they could be in education. Unless you're full-time trade, which is, I'm in full-time trade, so I'm always in CNA. So 1 week, the class could be very, very small, and then the next week, the kids that were in there left to go to education, and the kids in education came into CNA, so the classes fluctuate. But mainly, I've noticed that the class is pretty big. There's probably about, at most, 12 to 15 students in CNA. Other trades, they're smaller. Some trades are really big. I do know that culinary is pretty big, because I guess that everyone loves to cook. But that is my answer. I had to be really quick because this won't upload if I take too long. Like 8 minutes is probably about the most that I can upload, because I'll say that my storage is too small. So I'm gonna go. Any more questions, let me know, and I will answer them. Have a nice day.